I'm Tara Joseph, looking at the week ahead in Asia, and with Japan in the spotlight, I'm joined by Kevin Krolicky, Reuters bureau chief based in Tokyo. Kevin, the Bank of Japan meeting early in the week to set policy, but I guess the question really is, are they going to show signs that they're yielding to the new Japanese prime minister in setting a 2% inflation target?
Right. I think, Tara, there's no question there that that battle is over, and the Bank of Japan and the current governor, Mr. Shirakawa, has lost. The markets expect and have priced in this commitment to a 2% inflation target, some additional easing. It would be the second consecutive easing, first time that's happened in almost a decade. And there's also some expectation at the fringe that the BOJ could do something even more radical, perhaps committing to an open-ended easing without a sort of framework for the amount of government bonds and other assets they'll purchase.
So is the coming week really a point where we're going to say, yes, the BOJ has become more radical? Is it going to go that far?
Well, I think it's a process. There's no question this is one in a series of steps toward that kind of recognition, toward that sort of different BOJ, the new day, if you like, for the BOJ. The real reckoning probably comes when we get a new governor and new top central bank officials in March and April.
Any signs of who those new officials are going to be? Will we start hearing signs of that as early as in the coming week?
Yeah, there already, there's, I don't know if you can call it a short list, but there's already a medium length list out there. The Abe administration, Mr. Abe himself, has been very active in vetting candidates. As we get closer to March, it's very likely that you'll see front runners and maybe a favorite emerge.
We may also see some signs, Kevin, of how the economy is reacting to this new day for the BOJ. We have Japan trade data out, some other indicators. Are we going to see nascent signs of recovery for real?
Well, I think with regard to exports, at least, the expectation is next week we'll see a kind of bottoming out in the decline in Japanese exports. The bilateral tensions with China have largely played out, and now we're starting to see some impact from the weaker yen, and it's expected that that trend will continue into this year. That we'll be getting the trade data for December.
So it sounds like a new day for the BOJ, as you say. Kevin Krolicky, thanks very much for joining me.